It's your favorite candy lady, MsiCandi. So I did get my little workout on, and now I'm still sitting on this bike. I need to move it, fold it back up. But I'm going to do the review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 4, Episode 6. Can you see it? Yeah, okay. So I did have 6 up there. Okay, so got my handy dandy notes. Let's get it poppin'. Alright, so it starts with dinner at Scrappy's house. VH1 is behind me doing a recap of it the next day. But dinner at Scrappy's house, you know, Mama D wanted to get everybody together because, her and Ernest are together. And Ernest's mother isn't a fan of Mama D because Mama D got him arrested, locked up for 7 years in jail. And then Jasmine, which is Mama D's daughter, she ain't a fan of Ernest because of the stuff that he's done back in the past when they had that relationship. So Mama D's ready to get this started off rip. Like, okay, y'all, we just need to hash out some stuff. Ernest and I back together. And Scrappy like, wait a minute, before we do this, look, we gonna have a respectful conversation. Everybody can say what they want to say, but just be respectful, be calm. You know, we grown up in this. Tis naive, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have nothing, you know, they ain't gonna pop off like that. So, Mama D addresses Ernest's mother, Miss Bessie. And she's like, look, I know you feel a certain kind of way about me and about the situations that went down. I just want you to go ahead and get it off your chest how you feel about me and everything. Turn that off. It's distracting me. Probably distracting y'all too. Okay, so Miss Bessie is like, you know, yeah, I don't, you know, I'm hurt by what you did because you got my baby locked up for 7 years. You know, you just sent him out there with drugs on him, knowing he was going to get locked up and, you know, whatever. So she mad. Mama D like, yeah, I understand. I respect you feel like that, but you got to understand it was coming out of anger at the time, and he had done a lot of things to me that was messed up. She said, yeah, even still, I still don't excuse it. You still got my baby locked up. But, you know, Mama was like that. Like, yeah, Miss Bessie, Mama D probably... That wasn't nice that she got him locked up, put in jail. But honestly, your son was a criminal, clearly. He was doing stuff that was illegal, clearly. He was treating his woman wrong, messed up, dogging her out, clearly. And she retaliated. No, I don't think it's right to, you know, hurt somebody when they hurt you. Two wrongs don't make it right. But, you know, your son was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So let's not, you know, give this grown-ass man, you know, treat him like a baby. He was grown, and he was in grown relationships, and this was their grown business. And if he want to be back with her, then that's their business. All right. So then, he's like, Mama, I was doing some stuff that wasn't right. She ain't lying. She's telling the truth, you know. And then, you know, Jasmine says something like, Mr. Ernest, don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite. And she's like, why are you with Mama when she set you up? And then he's like, because I love your mama. She said, you are an opportunist. You know what I mean? You've been hypocrite, you're not they're going back and forth for a minute, and then she tells him he's been hypocrite again, and Mama D starts standing up like, I was saying Mama D the whole time. Yeah, when I first started taking these notes, I was putting Mama Joyce, Mama D, too many mamas. So Mama D stands up as soon as Jasmine, I guess she feels Jasmine stepped a little too far. She's like, hey, wait. She's like, Mama, you can't whoop me no more. I'm grown. And she's like, yeah, you ain't too grown to get this whooping. Okay, and then Skype like, Mama said, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Look, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. There ain't gonna be no laying the hands today. Ain't nobody gonna be throwing no paws on nobody. We gonna do this calm. So it really don't go nowhere at the end of the day. Yeah, it just kind of didn't work. They not happy. Mama Bessie not happy about Ernest getting back with Mama D, and Jasmine is not cool with Mama D getting back with Mr. Ernest. Okay. So then we see Prima Donna. Yeah, who is this Prima Donna chick? Who is she and why do we care? Why do we care? Okay, so anyway, Prima Donna is getting ready at her waist office, getting ready for this waist party, grand premiere, introducing it to Atlanta. And Jessica Dime and Don visits, and Prima Donna wants Jessica to walk her. She's like, yes, because we Miami girls. I'm definitely going to walk. I'm down. Even though Mimi ain't about to give me this money, I know my Miami girl going to give me this money. And then she's still mad, and she's telling them about what happened at Jazzy Faye's office and how she got kicked out because Mimi had her and Tiffany Fox there at the same time. And Don like, you don't have two artists at once. But I mean, I don't think it was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be a few artists and labels and managers be having a couple of artists and stuff. Like, it ain't just about you. You ain't bringing me no money. Okay, so anyway. Prima Donna mentions Jocelyn's party, how Mimi allegedly planned the whole sex tape. And Donna's like, really? I don't know if she really would do that. I don't know. She's like, I like Mimi. I just don't think Mimi should be the manager with Jessica Dime. I'm the one that got Jessica Dime, and how makes her just the one to get the money. Basically, Don want to be her manager. Okay, so then Don says, I invited Mimi to, this party, and I also invited Nico. And if they both show, we might just get a night to remember. Messy boots. Messy. Okay? Messy. I'm so sick of these messy heifers. Like, for real. Ain't nobody your friend on this show. Like, they're not your friends. Let me tell you genuine friendships I see on this show. Genuine friendships. Carly ain't nobody's friend. Carly's opportunist and she messy. She'll fight with you 1 minute, fight with somebody else the next minute. Like, messy. Messy, genuine friends is Mimi and Arian. Arian definitely is Mimi's friend. I think Erica Dixon is a genuine friend when she's your friend. She's her and Rashida, they friendship seem real. That might be it. Okay, so then we go to Stevie J. He done completed rehab. He ready to get home, but he still got this New York trail stuff waving over his head. So then we go to Nico. He invited Margot to the gym to talk. Since she kicked him out there and ain't talked, and he like, look, I'm ready to move forward. Now that I have told you the truth, which was hard for him to do, so he says. It was hard for him. So now that he told her the truth, he ready to move forward and get on the same page. And she said it's not going to be that easy. I can't get over stuff overnight. And he said, what you afraid of? I'm scared you're going to embarrass me. Basically, she's scared you're going to embarrass her and make her like boo with the fool like you did Mimi. Yeah, she's scared about that. So Nico was saying, give him some room to fix things. You know what I'm saying? He trying to fix things, and she don't like that he got her in this box. She talented, and she got all these talents. I don't know what talent she has, but she's talented. And right now, she can't be known for her talents. People know her because they know that her husband, Nico, got a sex tape out. That's how we know you. That's how you got this job on the show. That's why you're on the show. Yeah. We on season 6, and you've been introduced since season 2? And, since episode 2? And we ain't seen your talents yet. How talented are you, Margot? Show me a talent. Show me you working. Something. Designing some clothes, sewing, beatboxing, dancing. What you do? Oh, okay. So then he invited her to this event, this waist training event. This is the big event of the season. Of the episode is this waist training event. So he invited her, and she said, yeah, I'm going to go. Yes, of course you're going to go. So then we get to Kurt and Ashley. And Ashley is at the studio rehearsing, and Kurt comes in, and she's singing. So I guess we finally know what she do. She's a singer. Okay. So Kurt has a tour set up for her. He's going to be touring with her. Now, she ain't nobody buy no tickets for no artists we ain't never heard of. But I guess they got a couple songs of hers. They're going to try to get some radio people to play them. Sorry. So, is that how we do this? Like, artists, I don't know. For me, if a no-name artist comes to my city and they trying to be on the radio or they're trying to promote, it's hard. Who are you? You ain't got a YouTube video? Like, who are you? So he done paid for this tour, I guess, and he wants her to go. And then she's asking him if Rashida knows about it. And he's like, and he thought, well, you know how you already threw out information you want to throw out. And she's like, well, I thought she would know she your wife. And he like, we got to pass, so I have to tell her certain things. I don't need you telling her certain things. And then she's in the confessional, yapping away. Rashida don't like me. It's not my fault. Her husband, kept stuff from her. That old ass boss chick from 1999, need to sit down. And she was like, I am the future of D-Lo. Girl, don't nobody care about about D-Lo. D-Lo has had one artist, and the artist is Rashida. And Rashida is still a Chitlin Circuit artist for real, if you ask me. So, you the future of D-Lo? Okay. So then, she's like, how old is she? How old is Rashida? He's like, she is in her 30s. And she looked great. She was like, yeah, she might look good, but she fell off. And then she's like, just going, like, and Kirk is like, no, her music is high. You know, she look great. But he's real, like, you know, like, this chick is trying to talk about your wife. I need you to put a muzzle on this broad and sit her down. Like, I don't like her. I don't like Ashley Nicole. Does anybody like Ashley Nicole? I don't like her. I don't like her. Jocelyn, photo shoot. So she's got this photo shoot for this wedding photo shoot, and she actually was able to push it back to the day Stevie got a rehab so they can do it together. And she's all excited because Big Daddy coming home, and she been missing that beefcake, honey, missing it. And Kalina comes, and Kalina's like, you just had the baby, and did we see Jocelyn and Kalina be friends last season? All of a sudden, I guess they cool because she's meeting up with Jocelyn. She's getting advice from Jocelyn. So she's asking Jocelyn about this dude, I guess, that Tony's trying to invest in the club with, because this was the same dude that I guess had the club with Stevie and Benzino, Sleezo's club, that didn't stay open very long. So she's just getting Jocelyn's input on this dude, the good businessman. And Jocelyn like, he stole money from Stevie, and he is bad for business. You do not waste your money on him. He is not good for business. And this Stevie J comes in, and Jocelyn not happy. Hey, Stevie, hey, Stevie. She get him kisses and stuff, and then Kalina talks to him for a second, and she's like, yeah, well, Tony wants to invest in this club with this dude, and he like, you gonna do it all, homie? Man, he should invest his money in you, and that's all she did. I need you to talk to him. I want you to talk to him and tell him that. So then she leaves, and Jocelyn and Stevie kissy, lovey, he like, babe, look. Well, she tell him then, like, you know what, Stevie, I'm ready to have a baby. He said, really? Well, I got some of that special sleazy sauce for you. So he got that special sleazy sauce. It's a tongue twister. Special sleazy sauce. But he said, you know, in his confession, y'all like, yeah, I know she won't talk about this wedding and this baby right now. That gotta go on hold. I gotta go near this court thing. So he like, babe, look, I gotta get ready to head out. She like, all right, you just got here back. And he like, I know, but I gotta go. I got this court thing. I'm coming, you know, I don't need you to come. I need you to stay here. Why can't I come, babe? Because, like, this is, like, my problem. I don't want you to deal with this. It's some bull crap, and I need you to hold stuff down in case things go wrong, whatever. So, they take pictures. They cute enough. Kirk and Rashida. Rashida found out she can't freeze Kirk's off his account because his name is on it. And they're outside. He get ready to go on this tour thing with Ashley, and they talking about everything and the money, and you were supposed to get artists, but artists with buzz, not artists that ain't nobody ever heard of. I tried to Google her. She ain't even got a YouTube page. She ain't got no MySpace, you know? And he's like, as he's talking to her, Ashley Nicole, I guess, pulls up in the car, and she interrupts him as they're talking, like, hey, Rashida, Kurt, come on, Kurt. And she just disrespectful. Girl, do you see grown-ups talking? Did anybody ever learn as a kid when grown-ups is talking, keep your mouth closed? This little heifer is just running off of her mouth. Somebody should pop her. Just, shut up. So they arguing, and he's saying, like, you know, she signed a deal. Like, she's like, why you bring this little tramp troll up to my house? Well, you know, she signed a D-Lo, and D-Lo got to move on, and D-Lo got to sign artists, and D-Lo got to make this money. And as he said, she's like, I like this. I like y'all's ranch. This is cute. When I get the album and it drops, I'm going to back get y'all some grass. And it's like, girl, did you really just try to? She was like, when this album drops, I'm going to buy y'all some grass for y'all yard. Oh, girl, this child tried it. She's very confident. She tried it. And Rashida's starting to get upset. And Kurt really is like, Rashida, I love you. Ashley, roll the window up. But she like, I can't. It's locked. She just trying it. Kirk is not really defending his wife in the moment like he needs to for me. So, Rashida is like, you need to go on somewhere and do your promo. And then Ashley Nicole was like, you too old to have this nonsense going on in your driveway. And then Rashida like, too old? Really? Okay, ho. What you need to be worried about is the fact that I don't come across there and pop you in your eye. And You stepping way above your lane, kid. And then she's like, at your age. And she's like, and Kirk's in this confessional. Because, you know, she like, nah, okay, you going to let this little broad talk like that? She said, you about to leave, go ahead, take your butt in that car and go to Mississippi. If you think that's cool with you taking your butt and going in there, that's effed up. And he in his confessional like, what am I supposed to do? Cancel the tour because my wife upset? She'll get over it like she always do. Man, look, what you supposed to do, D-Lo, is you supposed to check this little bride for talking to your wife crazy. As her manager, you supposed to get her in order anyway when she's stepping out of bounds. And then she's trying your wife. You need to defend your wife and check your artist in front of your wife. Check her. Like, check her. Ashley, zip it. Hush. Because the money that's sponsoring this tour is coming from the boss chick. So, Sam, okay? Shut it up. Really? Anyway, he ain't do that. He ain't not do that at all. So then Mama D and Ernest is sitting at home eating some popcorn, drinking some wine, and Ernest is and her talking about, you know, what happened at dinner at Scrappy's place. And she's like, in her confessional, Ernest and I are together. And anyone that don't like that can suck on my royal toes like my baby Ernest does. I like to get the toes sucked, okay? When I saw young Jock sucking on what's her name? Cinna's toe with the chocolate, I was like, oh, because that's for me. If it's happening to me, I'm excited too. But I don't want to hear about Mama D getting her toes sucked. I was like, no, pause. Pineapples. I don't, no, thank you. So then they talking about the dinner, and Mama D's still mad about Jasmine's disrespect. She's like, I did not raise her to talk like that. Ernest said, yeah, she came for me hard, man. She attacked me. I'm still licking these wounds. And then Mama D ready to get married. But one thing we can do to prove to them that you love me is you can go ahead and marry me. Prove it to your mama and prove it to my little snap, not, you know, rugged ass kids that you want to marry me, you love me. He like, look, we don't do that, but we can't just rush and do that because there's still some trust issues and stuff we got to work out of. You know, we got to get stuff together. She's like, yeah, but we in our 50s. I'm 51, you 52. We can't be waiting 50 years to get married. He said, I'm not trying to wait 50 years. I'm just saying we need to wait just a little while longer and get this stuff in order. So what he gonna do is upgrade her promissory ring. Yeah, keep that. He gonna upgrade her promissory ring to an engagement ring. And that seems to satisfy her for now, okay? So then Rashida's at the house getting all Kirk's stuff together. She got her mama there, and Erica Dixon shows up, and she gonna have an auction, okay? This how I'm gonna raise that money back that you done spent on your office and the money you done went on for the house and this tour with your little artists and stuff. I'm gonna take your Rolexes, your chains, and other watches, and your shoes, and your clothes, and your bikes, and auction them off. Erica Dixon is like, I got your back, I'm here, but this does not look like it's gonna be good. And Rashida's mama, you know, she don't like D-Lo. She ain't down for Kirk, so she like, I'm ready to sell it with you, and if anything happen, I got your back. Eric like, what happened if he come? And she like, if he come, I'll just be ready. And Mama Shirlene is like, I got your back, which she does. So we have a dramatic moment. Stevie J is getting ready for court. They got the music. He looking all in the mirror with his robe on. He got his suit on. You see his ring and he praying. He ready for court. He been praying for days. That for once and for all, his name is cleared. Okay? Yeah, I know he could serve 2 years. He's risking 2 years for not paying that child support. So then once he arrives to court, Jocelyn is there. Hey, babe. I know you said I shouldn't go, babe, but I know you need me. I know Stevie what he know himself. I know what Stevie need. Okay? So she said she coming. So she there. And she like, man, let's go do this. You gonna get through this? I'm here with you. It's gonna be okay. He said, thank you for coming, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. They go in. He happy to see her. She definitely his ride or die for showing up. That was good. That's a good look to go for your husband. So then we had the waist training event, okay? Prima Donna looks interesting. Prima Donna definitely looks some kind of way. All right. Dawn put the guest list together. She very happy with the guest list that's there and the people that's there. Arian's there. She got a girlfriend with her. We see her girlfriend, but no close-up, no introduction, no confessional. She obviously ain't no, you know, person, but we do get to see her, like, a little bit from a distance. Mimi comes in, and she says she's supporting Dime because Dime is officially her artist, and if she can still rock with her after the Jazzy Faye thing, She, you know, got her back. And I was like, that's, and then Carly Rae was like, so you officially her manager? She like, yeah. That ain't what she said a couple of scenes ago. She said, Mimi, I don't know what she doing. You know, you fooling. So I don't know if you really her manager. But okay, you her manager. Oh, okay. So then Nico and Margot comes in. And they sit down, and there's a lot of side talk. Because Margot see Mimi, Mimi see Margot. Mimi like, oh, ain't this some shit? You done bought his wife for. You been keeping her high, and now you bring her to hiding. Margot's like, ooh, out of the cage and into the lion's den. And then, you know, Mimi's like, oh, she looks cute enough. And Margot's like, I wonder if her girlfriends know about that tape. Okay. So then you see Jessica Dime Piece do her and her butt walk across that stage. You know, her butt is rotund. It's huge. They walk across that stage with the waist trainer and stuff. And then Arian, after it's over, Arian and Mimi decide to go get a drink. Because Mimi a little agitated. Sitting there, that dude there with his wife sitting over there a little pissed, a little perturbed. She a little perturbed. So they go get a drink. Isaiah over there sitting, you know, at the bar, I guess, talking, got their drinks. Nico tell Mark, I think we should go over and be the bigger people and say hello and do introductions and leave. Why? Why? Mimi don't want to meet your wife. She don't want to. Why? And then Margot, why would you go? Why would you say, okay, let's go? If you know you really wasn't involved. See, this is where I'm starting to feel like Nico and Margot was in on this stuff. Y'all trying to like damage Mimi and make Mimi out to be the one that she was planning it from the get-go. But you so accepting of this bull crap, Margot. Like, why are you so accepting? And why do you want to go up and meet Mimi? Why are you okay with that scenario? Why does that sound like, okay, let's go? You already on a confessional like, I just really want to go. I know Nico's not going to let it go. Then why don't you be like, Nico, I'll meet you at the car. You go say hi. I'm going this way. I'm not about to be involved in this foolishness. That's what you should have did. That's what a grown-up would have did. But no, you went, you took your little peacock hair colored ass over to Mimi and Arian because you wanted drama. Tell me otherwise. You wanted drama, and we didn't get to the drama. We'll see you next week. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. I need to do the Braxtons and cutting in the ATL, but I gotta get ready to go, so hopefully I can do it tonight. Yeah, talk to y'all later. Deuces.